Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've got some oracles here today, Taurus. I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot. Today's the day we do a bit of a deep dive on the energies around you. If you don't know, my name is Karen and I post these big comprehensive readings every 2 weeks, but I have been doing a lot of bonus readings on the channel. In fact, I did one last week, Taurus, so go and check it out if you missed it. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, Taurus, it truly is the one thing that you can do to support me and the growth of the channel. Okay, let's talk about it. When I was pre-shuffling your cards, Taurus, cool energies came out. I was working with a new deck, Queen of the Sun Oracle, and the creation and possibility card came out together. So it's saying that it's a time to be creative. It's a time perhaps to be creating something new, and it's saying the possibilities are endless. So very, very nice energies, Taurus. And when I was working with the spell casting, the manifestation card came out. So you might be working on something new, a new creative pursuit. You might just be feeling extra creative. I don't know, Taurus, but very expansive energies of creation, possibility, and manifestation. When I was working with Rider-Waite Tarot, very airy, okay? It was the Knight of Swords that came out, and at the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords. Now, as a reader, when I see that combination, some of you might feel really inspired mentally. You might have a thought or an idea or feeling of inspiration that you might really want to take action on. It can connect to our thoughts. It can connect to communication as well. So I don't know if you feel inspired to communicate to someone or someone feels inspired to communicate with you, but the Ace of Swords can be the start of some sort of new path, some sort of mental breakthrough, clarity, vision that you have, and you might be inspired to take action towards it. So let's get on with your reading here, Taurus. We'll start actually and get a theme for this reading today using my new deck, the Queen of the Sun Oracle. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got order. So some of you might need or currently be focused on getting more order into your life. And I think I shared with you in the last reading, Taurus, I've had a pretty bumpy start to 2025, a few health issues and challenges, and I'm a Taurus sun. And a lot of you resonated with that and put things in the comments. And I've been really, really focused on getting some order and structure back into my life, particularly around my healthcare, my routines, getting back to the gym. I did a 5K run yesterday. I've been to bed every single night by 8 p.m. this week, which is pretty early, Taurus, but actually I'm feeling, you can hear I'm starting to really heal and feel fired up again. So I'm really focused on getting some order back into my life. So some of you might actually be the same. Let's see. Let's get a theme card for you, Taurus. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm going through. Reformation, which can talk to really coming back together into yourself here, Taurus. So focused on mind, body, soul healing. Okay, so it's about reforming. And, you know, that is particularly true to what I'm going through. So some of you might be focused on some area of your life that you're trying to heal. It's a card of healing and recovery as well. Okay, let's get one more. I feel compelled to get one more theme card. Taurus. Beautiful. I keep pulling this card every day this week since I've been using it. Fertility, which is also connected to creativity, to creation. It's connected to the Empress energy, which is very much us, Taurus. Okay, so they're saying it's a fertile time. It's a period of growth and expansion here, Taurus. And it's, you know, some of you might be focused on your own personal care, you know, like your own healing as well. Okay, let's work with one of my other favorite decks here, Taurus, which is spell casting. And I have got at the bottom, there could be a situation in the next couple of weeks, Taurus, where you might need to be firm. Okay, so whether or not it's you being firm or someone's been firm with you, but maybe there's a bit of a heads up here. I feel compelled to shuffle a bit here, Taurus. Let's see what the theme card is from this deck today. Couple more. One more, please. All right, bottom of the deck. Okay, very nice. This is probably because we're coming into Taurus season. We've got a birthday cake here and it says, let's celebrate. And absolutely, Taurus, let's celebrate our birthday season coming up. I'm the 21st of April. Taurus, I'd love to know in the comments when all your birthdays are, and also I love hearing what country you're from. So if you are celebrating your birthday, I'd love to know the date and which country you're watching from. It's just fascinating to me as a reader to connect with you all. So as we come into Taurus season, happy birthday to us, okay? Make sure you do celebrate here, Taurus. I know I will be. Mine is coming up very soon. Very nice, Taurus. So we've got the energy of first place. Notice the 2 ones. So I don't know if some of you are winning something or coming first place. Very nice here, Taurus. Could be a competition, could be winning something at work. I don't know, but you're coming first place in something. We've got here time to grow. Now, I did say that it's a time of growth and expansion. So you pulled, as I said, you're the manifestation card, the possibilities card, the creation card, the fertility card, the reformation card, and the order card. Taurus, there's something about you really focusing on your own personal growth, and it's really a creative time here. Okay, let's pull one more for you, Taurus. Okay, what do we have? Strength. It's quite interesting. You can see 2 people here, so I don't know if there's a situation, Taurus, because we had the Be Firm card, but you might come up against another person. You might be having to exert your power in the situation, being firm and strong to deal with it. So it could be a person here, Taurus, or it could just be a situation, but strength is a theme. Okay, let's work now with spell casting. Let's see what it's got to say. Yes, inspiration. So it's a time of inspiration, and as I said to you, Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords can be acting on that inspiration. I felt called to split the deck, and look what word came up, Taurus. You've got double confirmation of fertility or Empress energy. So it's a fertile time, but it's also you're coming through in your power during your birthday season coming up, Taurus. We've got the energy of commitment coming through. Commitment can be in so many different areas here, Taurus. There could be a relationship that you're forming, a stronger bond of commitment. Some of you could be getting married. You could be getting engaged. It could be a commitment to your purpose. It could be a commitment to a job, Taurus. It's just a theme around commitment. Now, we are a very committed sign, we Tauruses. So, and maybe it's connected to whatever it is it's really got you inspired right now. And then we have clarity. So another theme around clarity coming through the collective. Let's get one more, and then we're going to get on to Rider-Waite Tarot, Taurus. Yep, there she is. Manifestation. A lot of really magical energies coming through, very creative energies. And in the split, Taurus, we've got one of my favorite cards, New Beginnings. And when you see manifestation and so many creative energies, definitely some of you, and an ace, the Ace of Swords, it feels like there is a new beginning in your life here, Taurus. You feel inspired, you feel creative. And I have no idea if this is around your career, your life in general, just the way you're approaching your life. You know, the Ace of Swords can talk about having a strong vision, having a lot of clarity. We had the clarity card. So you're going to know how this is manifesting for you at this time. Now, Ace of Swords, I mean, even the word order really connects to the Ace of Swords for me as well, Taurus. So it feels like a very clean energy, like strong, empowered, like a sense of order. And I've never gotten that with an Ace of Swords. But either way, it's at the bottom of your deck here, Taurus. I do feel you might have come out of a difficult chapter, a difficult cycle with the 10 of Wands behind it. You might have dropped some sort of burden, accomplished some sort of milestone in your life or cycle, Taurus. And now there's this breakthrough energy, the beginning of the next cycle, new chapter. And it feels structured, strong, empowered, and also very strong vision and inspiration. All right, I'm going to pull the first 3 cards. First 3 cards for Taurus. Look how beautiful my auntie's candle is. Can you see it, Taurus? I'll just show you without causing it to go out. Isn't that beautiful? Her company's called Surf Coast Candles. And no, she did not ask me to promote her candles. I just saw it and thought I should tell you. They're in the beautiful Torquay. She makes them all by herself. They're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, bottom of the deck, I've got Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, next to 3 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Now, threes really do connect to growth and expansion, and with it being pentacles, it could be around your career, it could be around your money, there could be a partnership and alliance that you're forming here, there could be a proposal or the opportunity to connect with another person. Because three is really about networking, collaboration, and the Knight of Pentacles could be bringing something to the table, okay? And it could kickstart some sort of exciting new project, goal, ambition, because the Ace of Cups is feeling like happy, joyful. So yeah, this could be around your work, it could be around your career, it could be around commitment, by the way, very much so. But let's start. I'm going to pull the first three cards. Let's see. First card out for Taurus. Beautiful Taurus, Queen of Cups. And in the split, 10 of Cups. That's one heck of a lot of love. A lot of connection around family, relationships. Very, very nice. Some of you might have a strong water placement. For example, I'm a Scorpio rising, I'm a Pisces moon. So some of you might have a strong water placement. But you're showing up in your heart here, Taurus, in your emotion. Six of Pentacles. Very nurturing, very giving of your time, your money, your energy, your resources here, Taurus. Feel like you're a very compassionate person. 10 of Cups is now out in your main spread, and then I've got Cancerian energy in the split with the Chariot. So there could be a significance around a Cancer. There could be something around travel. There could be something around relocation as well here, Taurus. It's a card of action, movement. Very nice, Taurus. So I see a lot of you at the moment are very focused on your family, on supporting potentially your family. You know, Six of Pentacles can be literally offering money to someone. It's a card of someone who's in a very giving energy. It's a card of reciprocity. But you can see this person is giving to people in need. So Taurus, that could be you. You could be in receipt of that from someone. But it feels like someone here is really showing compassion and care and support. And it feels around family and loved ones. But I definitely feel here, Taurus. No, I am going to say, I've just noticed there's something around a time of creation, working with others, connecting with others, communing with others. Because look at the bottom of the deck, because you were there, Taurus. There's that fertility card. Now, knights can literally be people in your life. And because I've got two, and then the Empress makes three, I don't know if some of the single Tauruses have got two people pursuing them, two employers pursuing them, or it's just that you've got a lot of creative energy. It could be around your money and your career, and it could also be around relationships with the Knight of Cups. But it feels like there is the opportunity for something new here, Taurus, a new cycle that can potentially bring love, healing, and connection into your life. Let's get the next three, Taurus. But someone is really feeling generous, and I feel it's you, Taurus. Taurus, one more, please. Equally, a Cancer, because we had the Chariot, could be very significant. Also, any water sign. Let's see, Taurus. The Sun. Now, what I do see is in the split, I've got the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have got the Tower. So there could be unexpected news coming. Page of Wands can be a communication. And often we associate Page of Wands with good news. Could be connected to a Leo with the Sun energy. So there's something around something coming to light or illumination with the Tower and the Sun. Let's see. Heart of your reading today, Taurus. Oh, look at you. Someone is really glowing at the moment. This is someone who's radiating health, vitality, success. Someone having a material harvest in their life. There is a lot of good omens around health and vitality, which I particularly like seeing next to the Sun. And I can tell you right now, I'm starting to feel that energy. Some of my Tauruses might be too. But also there could be something harvesting in your life, because in the split, I've got the planet Jupiter at play with the Wheel of Fortune connected to this material harvest. So Taurus, I don't know what it might be. It could be a material harvest in your work, in your career, or your health. We have got the Nine of Swords, which is my anxiety card here, Taurus. So this could be your energy, and it's coming with the Wheel of Fortune. and the Tower. So it could be something unexpected here, Taurus. And I have got it next to Lovers, next to Five of Swords. So there could be a relationship here, or there could have been a Tower moment. Five of Swords, it can be where there's hostilities or conflict in a situation or in a relationship, because it could have caused a Tower moment for someone here, Taurus. They could be all up in their head, or it could be you. Let's keep going. I'll get to the bottom of it. I mean, literally all the cards here are incredible. The only challenging card for me is the Knight of Swords, which talks to fear and anxiety, sleepless nights. So it could be you, Taurus, or someone around you. Taurus. One more, please. Oh, okay. High Priestess shot out, and it's the two swords at the bottom of the deck. The beautiful, all-knowing, spiritual High Priestess. Someone very psychic, very intuitive, very strong Pisces energy. For example, as I told you, I'm a Pisces moon. And that, I often get the High Priestess. Some of you could be similar. So this is why I tell people, make sure you watch your rising and your moon sign, because it can give you a lot more clarity in terms of your reading. So someone is needing or being led very, very heavily by their intuition. They have a deep knowing about something. And then we've got the Strength card. And I have gotten the split, the Emperor, Aries energy, divine masculine. So whether or not, Taurus, you are needing to exert your will, your gentle touch in a situation. So it could be with a masculine energy. The Emperor archetype, so think boss, father, person you're in a relationship with. It's just a divine masculine, and it's like you're taming their ego, or you're bringing your gentle touch to a situation, because I feel that they're the lion, Taurus, and you are this person, using your gentle approach in the situation to submit the lion. Very interesting. I don't think I've said that in a wee while, Taurus. Let's get one more. Knight of Cups. And Taurus, guess what's in the split? You. So someone here might be making some sort of offer or proposal. No, the Knight of Cups is my knight in shining armor. So often it's connected to romance and love. If it's not romance and love, it can be, people coming in with an apology. It can be all of those kind of things, or a proposal, something that you might really love, like a dream job or something like that here, Taurus. But I have got at the bottom of the deck with the you and the split. And so I'm leaning to the fact that you might be thinking about something and maybe not really sure about which path to take with this Knight of Cups. Because the Two of Swords is mental conflict. And when I see a Nine of Swords, Taurus, so the decision about a situation, and I feel it's the Knight of Cups, someone's intentions might have you up in your head, Taurus, because you might be either questioning your decision or not sure about whether or not you should accept this proposal, whatever form that proposal is taking here, Taurus. So it's really, really nice. I just think, what I'd say with the sun in your reading, Taurus, wherever you're not clear, the sun is about illumination. It's about clarity. You've got double confirmation here about clarity. Okay, so the clarity that you don't have or you haven't had in a situation, I feel like it's coming. So trust your intuition here, Taurus. But it is, let me just say, with the sun in your reading today and you coming into your birthday season soon, as I say, let's celebrate, Taurus. I feel like you're going to be glowing. Look at all of this energy, this life force energy. Feels very solar plexus for me, I'm going to say, and that's been coming up in our reading a bit, and I've seen in the comments a lot of us have been struggling with our life force energy. This is a beautiful omen about healing and happiness and radiating health and vitality and well-being. You can even see the yellow here in the Strength card, okay, and I feel that's you, but I do feel there's a situation, you've got double confirmation of strength, Taurus. So there could be a clash of wills with you and another person, right? And I don't know with that masculine energy, the Emperor, because we have got Emperor, Empress. So it could be your partner, it could be husband and wife, it could be you and your boss, Taurus, I don't know. But I feel that your gentle approach in the situation, it's like whatever approach you're taking, you can see the effect it's having on this line, and lines can be pretty scary, right? And also because it's Leo energy, sometimes this card can be talking about ego, taming the ego, whether it's of a person that you're dealing with or within. So that's what's really coming through. And I'm seeing the infinity symbol, and you've had a lot of manifestation energy come through, you know, which is all about believing that anything is possible. Like, so it's like, you know, that you have the ability to deal with any situation here, Taurus. And I feel like you really have a lot of strength and courage. And look at all of this love, Taurus. In terms of relationships and family, this is really, really beautiful. No, it could be. Sometimes the Ten of Cups is someone who desires to have that family relationship with you. In other words, they desire a long-term relationship. Knight of Cups could be someone proposing that. Okay, their intentions are the Ten of Cups. Maybe that's why the mental conflicts here. You might be trying to figure out if these intentions of this person are good or not, Taurus. But either way, be led by your intuition with the High Priestess. You're showing up as having a deep knowing about this Knight of Cups. So that is where I'm going to leave it. What a beautiful reading, Taurus. You know I love you, and I will see you very soon. God bless. Bye, guys.